Have you ever stood in your kitchen craving something sweet but you only have few ingredients? That's where the shortbread comes in. Three ingredients, no stress, and it tastes amazing. Let me show you how you can create something delicious. So first thing first, you are going to put your butter or your margarine, for this amazing margarine, into a bowl, and then you're going to add granulated sugar. Then you are going to mix everything together. You are creaming this. You want it to mix properly before you can make your shortbread. So you are going to mix. You will notice like the change in color. When it gets this color, that's when you know that it's ready. And then in a bowl, we are going to sieve our flour. Always make sure to sieve your flour because you don't want to eat rubbish in your biscuits. So we are going to sieve the flour and then we are going to set it aside. So I'm going to transfer the creamed sugar and butter into a bigger bowl so that it will be easy. I will have enough space, and then I'm going to add vanilla flavor. This is optional. You can choose to add it to yours or not. And then I'm going to mix everything together. Then we're going to add a sieved flour into this. So you can see that it's just three ingredients you need for this, just your butter, your sugar, and your flour. And then we are going to mix this with a spatula. Just do it gently, and the measurements will be in the description box. So we are going to add the second batch of the flour, and then we're also going to mix it together. If you've gotten this far, please don't forget to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Thank you. It's giving breadcrumbs. This is what you want your mixture to look like when you are done with it, and then you are going to press it gently together. Don't need it though, you're not making bread. You're just going to press it together to make a soft ball. So I'm going to refrigerate this dough for about 10 to 15 minutes because I want it to hold shape when it's ready, and it also make the shortbread to be more tender and crumbly in nature. So I'm greasing the pan because I want my shortbread to come off easily from the pan when I'm done baking it. So always grease your pan. Yeah. Let's start the fun part. Yes, this is actually the fun part. So our refrigerated dough is ready after 10 minutes, and then I'm going to divide it into two to be easy to roll out. Then I'm going to just press it down because this is really crumbly. It's like wet sand. That's the only explanation I can give you. So I'll just use my hand to press it down and it will actually form. Use a knife to cut the edges away so that the shortbread will have clean edges. And I want to ask you guys for a favor. If there is any content you would like to see from me, please recommend in the comment section. I will actually check and also recreate for you. Please help me so that I will know what to create next time I'm making a video. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for always liking and subscribing to this channel. Thank you. So we are going to divide the dough into three parts using our knife. This thing, you don't need fancy to anything. Just use your knife to cut it into three equal parts. But because my hands are not equal, that's why it's not equal. So I'm going to use my fork to create a design on each piece so you can see. If you bake it plainly like that, it will not give an aesthetic look, but this gives off really beautiful design. So you just use your fork to just press it down gently, and that's it. That's everything you need to do. So I'm going to also recreate the same pattern on the third one using my fork, and then I'm going to arrange them. You can see because it's crumbling, that's why it's breaking. So in my greased pan, I'm going to carry it gently and place it in the greased pan. That's how I do it one by one so that it will be easy and it will not break. So the measurements from this recipe will be in the description box, and please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Thank you. If you don't want to make use of your hand, you can also use your rolling pin to roll it out, and then you use your knife to cut out the edges to make it clean. Then use your fork to create it. You can see, simple, easy, and quick. So you're going to place it in a pan and arrange it. Preheat your pot or your oven. Bake for 20 minutes on low heat. And there's a trick I got. If you don't want it to be too hard or crunchy, when it's still soft in the oven, because if you are checking the progress, you'll see that it's still soft, just bring it out from the oven, exposed to air for like 10 minutes, you can see that it will harden itself. It will not be as hard as if you leave it to harden in the oven. I don't know if you understand it, but that's what I mean. So this is what you actually get after everything. You can see the shortbread. It's so nice. It was so delicious. Trust me, if you make this, you continue making it every day for everybody around. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. You can also check my channel for other videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.